Vice President JD Vance is commenting on his wife's maternity budget as the couple prepare to welcome their fourth baby to the fold. She bought a $50 dress for $8.75, JD41 wrote via X on Friday, June 26th, quote tweeting his wife's receipt that showed she purchased an asymmetrical shoulder maxi maternity dress from Old Navy on sale. "America, meet your next director of the federal budget," JD added, joking that his penny-pinching better half, 40, should join President Donald Trump's administration amid a growing national debt. During Trump's first 4 years in office, the national debt increased by $7.8 trillion. Upon his return to office, the national debt has surpassed the $39 trillion mark. Usha's maternity wardrobe has been thrust under the spotlight as she prepares to welcome the couple's fourth baby. The Vice President and Second Lady married in June 2014 and are already proud parents to Ewan, 9, Vivek, 6, and Mirabelle, 4. Now that we know the political significance of my $8.75 coral maternity dress from Old Navy, can't wait to hear what the New York Times has to say about my elastic waistband pants and compression socks. Usha, 40, wrote via X on Wednesday, June 24th, after the New York Times published a report on the women within the Trump administration who have been or who are currently pregnant. In addition to Usha, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt and Katie Miller, wife of Stephen Miller, were both pregnant and gave birth earlier this year. In the meantime, enjoy my pregnancy fashion, or lack thereof, and a good story with your kids on Storytime with the Second Lady, Usha added at the time, along with a link to a video showing the soon-to-be mom of 4 sitting next to her husband while wearing the Old Navy maternity dress. In his new book, the vice president revealed that Usha decided to have a fourth baby after right-wing influencer Charlie Kirk was shot and killed last year. As my wife held Charlie Kirk's widow on the first day of her terrible sorrow, Erica Kirk told Usha between sobs that she regretted having only 2 kids with Charlie. JD claimed in communion, finding my way back to faith. For years, I'd asked Usha to have another baby, and for years she told me she was done, especially now that public service had elevated us into the national spotlight. Something changed for Usha, and not long after we buried my friend, she became pregnant with our 4th child, a boy. Charlie was fatally shot in the neck while speaking on the Utah Valley University campus on September 10, 2025. He was 31. He is survived by Erica and their 2 children. I think it really heightened JD's sense that he'd been talking about this for a while, this sense that there was this possibility of having another kid whom he could love as much as the 3 that we had, Usha said during a recent joint interview on CBS News Sunday morning. It really did crystallize for him, that sense that if you could have that other child, then you would have nothing to regret. She continued at the time, and if we couldn't have that other child, then we were very happy with the children that we had. So it was very powerful what Erica said about her own family, and certainly very moving to both of us.